Guys, welcome back to the SmallsRV Adventures. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I have to cut Grayson's here before we go to the water park, so I'm going to get started doing that. We have the inverter and this part of our battery system here, the off-grid system, and we have a remote here, and that cuts the inverter on. So we're going to use this to get it started to cut up Grayson's here. So come on. We got the clippers started, and you're going to have to take your glasses off, Papa. You have it? And we're gonna cut his hair really fast so that we can go to the water park. And this is what we do while we on the road. We get haircuts on the road, and this is how we can stay fresh. Some people ask us, how do we stay with the haircuts and everything like that? We do it from home, even with the girls here. Anita is good doing the girls here, and I do Grayson's hair, and we have another boy. So I'll be cutting his hair as well. It's easy to do. I just like set up a little line around here, and once I set up the line, I just go up and I cut the hair off above the line, and it's really simple to do. But this is me getting it started. I'll come back to you in a little bit so you can see how the rest goes. Just like that, Grayson's hair is almost done. I just have to do some of the sharpening up. Had to make sure that the mic was on. But I found my bottle. You had this for a while, but this helps straighten up the hair. So what I like to do is I spray him a little something to just keep you cool, right? And it's hot Louisiana heat. You spray him up a little bit so you make it nice and wet there. He's drinking up the water. Couple little this way here. You're good. And this is like the blade that we use. And this is just to sharpen it up. You guys at home, if you try this, got to be very careful because this is for barbers. This thing is very sharp, but I've been using this for years, cutting here. And it makes the cut nice and precise. The hairline nice and precise, and I give you guys a close-up look when it's done. They have tutorials online of how to cut hair too. So if you guys are on the road and you want to learn how to cut hair, ladies too, there's tutorials. I only used one blade with his hair, with his type of hair. My type of hair, I have to use two hair clippers. But with Grayson's type of hair, like the straighter hair or curlier hair, um, you can just use one clipper and everything comes out nice. And I use this thing here. This is just an outliner, and this just cleans everything up. So I'll show you guys the finishing touches when it's almost done, because it is almost done. I just have to put the finishing touches on. Right, this is a Grayson close up on Grayson's here. We are outside in the woods in Louisiana, so this is the hairline. We're about to wash all of the hair off. This is the side profile, faded in. We're gonna come around to the back. Here's the back, faded in, and we're out on the other side. You use let's say 0 here with the clippers, and then over here is 0.5, and then over here is 1, and then 1.5, and then up here is 2 all the way around here. And then to the front, I first outlined his hairline with the 0, 1 clipper, and then I used the outline as just a razor to even it out and make it look, give it that nice, fresh, crisp look. Again, this is a wood haircut out in the woods. Sometimes the light, you can't see all of the fading properly, but it is properly faded. Let's get a frontal look at him there. Handsome, isn't he? He's all mine. That's my boy. Finished cutting Grayson's here. I'm wearing the WATERFLY bag. I know it's hard to see from here, but this video is being sponsored by WATERFLY. check out the review of the bag that I'm going to input in the video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Guys, this is the WATERFLY waist bag. We're going to take a close look and see all the wearing options for this WATERFLY bag. It's made of nylon material, it's washable, water resistant, and it has many wearing features. Let's go over one of them where you can wear it around your waist. Wearing it around your waist is simple. You can just click it right in, and it's lightweight. It's small. It fits right into your clothing, so it's really nice to wear it this way. You can also wear it across your shoulder, which is really nice. Let's see how we can get it across here. You can wear it like this, and a lot of people are wearing bags like this now, where they have it across their chest, and you have easy access to all of the openings to the bag. I have it upside down, so we can just put it the other way, and you have access to all of the openings in your bag. You have the top portion here, you have another portion in the back that opens up, and you have one in the front. You can also hold water in the side compartments here. So I'm going to go over with you all the openings of the bag. Is really nice, low compact, and it's available in different colors. So this is a close-up on the bag and the different opening compartments that it has. These are the places where you can hold water bottles. It's pretty cool. You can get a water bottle in there, or a towel, or something like a rag to wipe yourself if you're going on a hike. You also have a compartment here in the front. This is the very first compartment where it has a big opening. You can put cell phone, keys. It also has a strap inside where you can hook your keys onto so you won't lose them. Look how deep that is. Let's look into the next compartment here. You have one that's up on top that opens up, and this is an even bigger compartment where you can store your wallet or other personal belongings. And one opening that I didn't know it have until I really researched the bag is that there's one in the back. So you can open up the back side here, and there's another deep pocket in there where you can store other things. It's nice and compact and small, and it's from WATERFLY. So check this bag out. Comes in a variety of colors, and it's very nice and compact. We have to take Mac on a little walk because it's time for it to rain. We hear the thunder, but I don't know if it's gonna rain. We hear the thunder coming in. But we're gonna take him for a little walk, and if it doesn't thunder, we'll go to the water park. If it does thunder, we're not gonna go to the water park. This is a big RV. I thought the RV was behind me, but that's in the site there. There's Mac. He's walking. We have to go halfway and come back because they did say, Anita did say the lunch was ready for the kids. She made cheese fries. It looked really good. We'll see how much of it they eat. And you can hear the thunder. It's just crackling in the sky. Guys, over here, and that Sportsman RV has a chocolate lab. It looks just like Mac. It was pretty cool to see. I told him it was Mac's cousin. I knew I saw an RV rolling. There's a momentum on the other side that's probably looking for the spot to get in. Yeah, that spot back there. But I knew I saw RV moving. We have to go back. Mommy's cooking, so we got to go back. Yeah, lunch is almost done. You ready? Are you guys hot or cool? Look at Grayson here. He found the RV pad to skate on. He loves these RV pads. He's running with his fresh haircut. You know, it's great when you get to go to different sites in different states, different parks, and you know, you can stay well groomed. And we do everything from home. Me and my wife should really think about opening up a salon and barbershop because she's really talented. I'm not going to say that I'm all that talented, but I haven't gone to the barber in over 15 years. And Grayson has never been to a barber. So it's really cool that you can do all of these things from home and on the road. We can stay groomed and lined up, and it looks like we've gone to the barbershop, and we haven't. We've just been on the road, and we're going to be on the road for over a month, and staying groomed is something great. Anita does the girls here too on the road. So that's pretty cool. We have all their hair products with us. We ordered everything from Amazon so that we'll have it on the road. So that made it come really convenient for us, having all of the materials that we need. Can't say enough about this Starling. This thing has been holding up tremendously here. That tire I fixed, this is the plug right here, and it's still good. I like to press on it every day to see if air or anything is coming out, and there's no air coming out, so it's really good staying in there. Little girl. Hi. You just went around scooting? Yeah. All right. We got to go for lunch now. Thinking about pulling this slide in. Well, not the slide, the awning, because of the high wind. The kids are still watching TV, but you can't even see that it's on because the sun is out here earlier playing Fortnite. We had such a good time. I may do a live video tonight of us out here playing Fortnite, but you got to spray us with bug spray because the bugs out here, they be biting. Go inside. Ain't that cool? You can just tell them to go inside. You guys eating nuggets and cheese fries? Ooh, aren't you guys lucky? That is really, really good. Nuggets and cheese fries. Daily routine here. Getting full. Trying to see if we can beat the thunder. We are on our way to the water park. Well, the rain. If it thunders, it may still be okay, but the rain is not okay. Rain and thunder, no good. So we'll see if the water is on. If it's on, the kids can play a little bit. We'll get some shots. But as soon as we get that warning that it's not safe, we're gonna run out of there. Down over there, they got snakes, alligators. It says danger, keep out. Don't worry, I'll not be going over there. Creepy tree again. Looking at these trees with the Spanish moss coming off of them. So class, so cool looking. Stay away. Oh my God. But that's step away. Kids are in the water park and we're sitting in the car. We can see them. The water park is right in front of us. We got a parking spot right next to it, so it's really cool. I'm not gonna film inside the water park because there's a lot of kids in there and I don't like filming when there's a lot of kids around. That looks creepy. I see a lot of people doing it, but to me that's creepy, and a lot of people, I know I wouldn't want someone filming my kids, so that's why I don't film a lot when I see other kids. And then even when we're camping and kids come to our campsite, I usually won't film when the kid is there. I usually do my filming early in the morning, so I know that, you know, I'm not going to offend anyone. So that's why I do things. And maybe I need to loosen up a little bit, I don't know. But in today's day and age, and me being in law enforcement, I know what I've seen. So I know when I have to be aware of certain things and what could happen. So it's just me probably needing to loosen up. But let me know in the comments what you think about it. I don't feel appropriate just from what I've been through on the job, what I've seen happening to people on the job that I came from, dealing with photography and all this other stuff. So I try not to get other people or anybody into film. Take the kids' glasses away because they kept dropping them on the floor, and if they break it, they'll be blind for the rest of the trip. All right, this is what I like to do when the kids are out having fun. I got my Steam Deck right here. This is one of the best things that you can play. They have some other game systems that are out there, but this one is sort of one of the best that's out, because you have Call of Duty on here, you have GTA, Grand Theft Auto, you have NBA 2K, you have a host of other games that are on the Steam Deck. But I just love this handheld because look at the screen, how big the screen is. This thing is huge, where you can get all of the graphics and you can see everything, and then it just sits in your hand perfectly, where it feels like you're holding two controllers or one controller, holding two controllers. Who's going to hold two controllers and play a video game unless you're playing with a Switch or something? But you can hold the controller in both hands like this, and you got the buttons on one side and the Joy-Con on the other side, and it just makes it very easy to play the game and move about in the game. And I just love it. You know, and this is touchscreen. This is like a mouse pad right here. And this one too, you can bring up a keyboard. You could also have a mic and chat during the game. If you have like the headphones that have a speaker attached to it, you can plug it right in here. Where's the socket at? It's right here. You can plug it in and you can talk into the game. So that's really cool. I'm going to get back to you when the game starts, but this is the Valve Steam Deck. This is the gameplay. I'll let some of the music play. Hopefully there's no copyright. Let me turn it down just in case there is. copyright. So you put this on and you can run around, and there's 4 people inside of this game while you're playing. So it's really good. I'm trying to get it so that it has no sun glare. And you run around until the zombies come out. I like to get extra guns. What I gotta press to get this gun here? X. There we go. And as you're running around to get the gun, here's the zombie. Look at the one zombie right there. I'm gonna get him first. I don't know who got the points for it, but I kind of got him from far away. And the graphics on here is just like the regular Call of Duty that you play on the Xbox or the PlayStation. It's really, really nice. Look at the zombie right there. You can even see him through the sights. And then you don't even have to use the sights. You can just aim, and when they're in the sight, they would turn red. So that's how you know you're gonna get them. Look at the one right there, bang, bang, bang. And I gotta show you guys what I'm using for internet. Away from the Starlink right now, but I'm using, oh, somebody jumped right in front of me. So I'm using a hotspot from AT&T. So it still works, and it's like really, really cool. And this is one of the reliable sources that we use for internet when we don't have Starlink, because we can have 5 people hooked up to the hotspot. And we've had it for so long where we're grandfathered into the plan of unlimited Wi-Fi service. So that makes it unbelievably great as well. I mean, I will pay top money, top dollar for this. Off the wet chickadees go to go into the park to have fun. The nice big playground. We had to run back to the RV because we heard the thunder and the rain was to come, and it did come. It started drizzling. So the kids were in the water. You know it's dangerous with the rain and the thunder and the water. So we got out of the water before it started raining. We let the kids run around in the park, and then we started feeling a drop. Oh, time to go. So we were planning to go to Walmart, but we didn't go. So we were gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our last day in Louisiana. Louisiana was fun. I'm not gonna take anything away from it, you know. We had some southern Louisianan food from a local mom and pop shop. We also went Raising Cane's for the first time, and that was delicious. We getting used to this Louisiana heat. Man, it is hot in Louisiana, I tell you that. And there's so many people with LSU jerseys, emblems, everything on their cars to show their support for LSU. So LSU is really, really big down here in Louisiana, and this Mandeville area is really close to New Orleans. New Orleans is right over the bridge. But it's, wow. I'm pretty shocked to see the support that they have for the team. Remember, guys, if you like these videos, hit the like button. Comment below if you've been to Louisiana, some restaurants that you tried, some that you want to try. Let me know if you ever had a beignet from down here and you liked it, what you like about it. It was the first time that we had a store-bought beignet. I believe Anita made us beignets before in the house. I remembered it when I saw them making the beignets in that Cafe du Monde, whatever that place was called. And I was like, oh, my wife made me these some years ago. They were good. So let me see if you are able to tell me if you had them before. It'd be a cool thing to know. I saw some thunder out the window. I always look out. For some reason, I just look out at the Starlink. I don't know why. And sometimes when I go away, I'll be like, what if somebody steals the flagpole and the holder for it? I never saw it happening recently with people saying that their Starlink was stolen. It's pretty much useless if they do steal it. Pretty much useless if somebody was to steal it. So that's why you don't hear many people saying that their Starlink dishes were stolen. I'm pretty sure in the beginning Starlink dishes were stolen, and people realized quickly that it makes no sense to steal them because you can't use it. But that little piece that holds the dish onto the flagpole, I can see people stealing. And I could also see people stealing your flagpole if they get a chance. They may just leave your dish laying there. That's what I always look out to see. I haven't heard anybody stealing it. That's kind of bold. You have to come with tools and have to get the tools off, and you're in this big campground, so you would think somebody will see them and know, hey, that's not yours. But I'm from the city, and I've seen people stealing things all the time. They steal your headlights, they steal your mirrors, they steal your rims, and of course you need tools for that. Oh, and they steal your catalytic converter. They go under your car and steal it. So that's why I'm kind of weary of everything around me, just because of what I've been seeing. For the air noise, but the AC is on. It's too hot outside. But thank you guys for watching. We're gonna see you guys in the next video. We probably have 2 more while we're here in Louisiana. And the next stop, I think I already gave up the beans of where we going next, but we'll see you guys in the next video. You guys want to say bye? Bye. Bye, everybody. Mac is down here on this blanket. We didn't show Mac a lot today, but he's good. He's over here happy. Every time you rub him, he turns over. It's like, Dad, rub my belly, Dad. Come on, Dad, rub my belly. We put a blanket down here for him. He's ready for a dog bed. Now he uses it. Before he didn't want to use it. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. You want to say bye, puppy? You want to say bye? You want to say bye? Yeah, you do, you pretty little puppy.